Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to do your pathways reading, right? So, Pisces, you have received two messages, right? The first message is about the month of July. July is the month that we do a lot of self-evaluating of ourselves and others and other relationships that we may be, involved in. This month, many of you may find yourself in like a conflict or some type of heated situation, arguments. But just remember, it's a pull for you to gather all the facts, because any facts or details that you may miss can cause the conflict or can cause the problem to be greater. So remember to try to avoid those conflicts, those confrontations, those arguments, those disagreements. And some of you may need to confide or talk about a situation with Virgo, a Virgo friend, a Virgo parent, a grandparent, a cousin, someone who is a sign of Virgo that you are close to, that will not, fuel a situation, but kind of like help defuse it. So that is your channel message for July. Now, your second message, as I was shuffling, you received two cards, right? You received, right, the Three of Cups and the High Priestess, right? So the High Priestess towards the Three of Cups. The High Priestess could be someone who is being kept a secret, could also talk about third parties. This High Priestess is coming in as major arcana number 2, right? And you are a water sign that is governed by the moon. This High Priestess could talk about something or someone that is being hidden that could be coming towards the light. This High Priestess could also be a person who is applying pressure to any type of third party, or partying, or like going out and having fun. Like a lot of you may run into this person, right? Water sign. A lot of you may be getting ready to finalize a divorce, and it is time to celebrate contracts. Some of you may be signing on homes, car loans, right? A lot of you may be getting ready to enter into college or some type of contract, and there's a time to celebrate, right? But because we're in the month of July and your channel message was about details, before you sign any type of contracts, agreements, make sure you read the fine print, because this could also talk about a contract that you are entering in, right? It needs more light on the situation that could cause you to be in a bind, third party bind. So be careful, because this could be you, another person in a bank or a financial institution. Just be careful. Pay attention to all of the details. So let's see what surrounds this Three of Cups here. Let's see what surrounds this Three of Cups. Is it a celebration, or is it a warning to Pisces, saying, hey, pay attention to the fine print, or what your sign is spirit for? Pisces, what surrounds this Three of Cups that this High Priestess face? Woo! Seen that pop out? It pops out and it lands on top of our doorway, gateway to spirit. So you receive differences. Even though things may seem to be okay, I'm telling you, the divines are here saying, pay attention to the differences. See? Differences is a card of 9. What is the 9? This is the divines calling for your attention to a person or people and a situation. See that? Even though there are two cats here, true indeed, one is white, one is black. That represents the yin and the yang, the balancing. And in this bowl, you have an orange and an apple. Yes, they are fruits, but they are different fruits. Do not allow anyone to come in and pull the wool over your eyes. Pay attention to all details. Oop, wrong way, sorry. Differences. And this is the divines, right? 9. But when this difference card jumps out, it jumps on top of the doorway, gateway to spirit, and you receive cosmos, also the divines coming in, bringing forth a change, because the cosmos is a card of 5, right? A lot of you may want something so bad that you may just rush and just go do it. And that may not be the correct way to move, because you're moving so fast that you're not paying attention to details, right? Details, changes are occurring. Together they make the 5. What is the 5? Changes. Paying attention to the differences. The cosmos is here, right? See that? 5, change. So let's look up cosmos. And the colors of this card is white and blue. The purity and the clarity of calm, being relaxed, right? But not relaxing to the point where you're not noticing the differences. See that? So be careful. Spirit, clarify cosmos for Pisces. Why is the cosmos here representing creativity and vastness? Between differences and cosmos. 9 of coin. Someone who is independent, someone who is stable, someone who is solid, someone who is mature, but also someone who is getting ready to collect their investments. Now watch. Here you have a bird. The bird represents communication, right? Coming in. But because the bird is red, it represents a defeated message or a message that is of love, right? Compassion, right? But now they tell us what is really going on in this situation, right? What is being held back is the divines, the cosmos, and this change trying to come in, because you have the 4 of coins, the holding back of the divines, right? Why? Because changes are taking place, 5 of coins, and the differences thereof as Pisces oversteps low energy. So changes are at hand for you. So be careful, because the divines is being held back from coming in to basically come in here and give you a message or a blessing, right? Spirit, clarify the 9 of coins for Pisces. Pay attention, Pisces. Card does not want to be seen. Knight of Staff, taking forward action, taking forward movement, right? Traveling upon the waters, Pisces, water sign. Water represents emotions, right? Moving over your emotions, taking action, right? Water also talks about a cleansing agent or a cleansing factor needing to be cleansed or having a blockage removed, right? Water also talks about the bounce back to life, the rejuvenation of life. A lot of you are getting ready to enter into a new cycle of life. Yes, because changes are here, but do not forget that the divines cannot come in and do what they need to do for some reason, right? Spirit, clarify the page of staff for Pisces. What are they moving towards? Woo! All right. 2 cards came out face down. 1 card came out face up. So face down. See that? Face down. Cosmos. Over the cosmos. What needs to change? A new journey. A new pathway for a water sign. Queen of Cups. Pisces. Coming in wounded, because you are Queen of Cups at this time. There's another message, Bluebird. Once again, we have a bluebird and the divines here in the same color. Be careful. Paying attention or waiting on some type of communication. Wow. Your abundance can literally pass you by. You see that fish? Passing by. Pay attention. And even here, the Queen of Cups has her back to the Ace of Staff. And we know you're ready for a new journey, because look, the Knight of Staff came out. The Queen of Cups talks about someone who has been wounded emotionally, right? And it's causing you to not see a new journey at hand, Ace of Staff, or someone who is putting themselves in a stuck position, waiting on some type of message, clarification, or news to come in, right? And it stirs your emotional, body, right? So pay attention. And the card that comes out over the Three of Cups and this High Priestess, right? Wheel of Fortune, baby, directly on top. Changes are at hand. I'm telling you, changes are at hand. So for a lot of you who were maybe worried, or a lot of you who have been having a hard time, like, going through life, going through this journey, you say, Lee, I'm so ready to get off this path. I don't like it. The divines are here saying, you know what? Change. They're spinning that wheel, baby. I'm telling you, get ready. So for those who are up on that upswing, get ready to change. And for a lot of you that was on that down, time to go up. Changes, major changes are coming. Major changes where a lot of you are not seeing the new journey back towards the journey because something else is more important than being hit with that opportunity. You're getting ready to change up and face up. I'm telling you, water sign. Underneath the deck, let's go. Ace of coin, divine worth, divine value, right? And the heartbreak that was towards this, whatever was worthy, whatever was valuable to you, Pisces, a heartbreak has come from this. See that? Heartbreak. Pisces was not protected. And then they tell us it's an unfulfillment. Unfulfillment. See that? Seven of coin towards the Queen of coin. Now you're coming in as another queen. Injury, wounding, right? Queen of coin. Someone is wishing, hoping, praying, right? Reflecting, star, and contemplating. See that? Four of cups on walking away. Five of swords from the Empress. Why? Because the balance is here, or a balance needs to come in. Six of coin towards the King of coin. Someone being grounded, someone being solid. See that? King of coin. Then they tell us that the King of coin is going to move forward. Why? Six of swords. Because regret was here. See that? Regret was here. See that? Five of cups. A lot of cups. A lot of coin. So you're basically, a lot of you are in a situation where you need to get your footing. Is grounding over these emotions, or is it the emotions over being grounded, Pisces? So let's go over it again. Divine worth, divine value that has caused the heartbreak to Pisces. See that? Three of swords. And don't forget, if you have not experienced this, you will, because this is your literally, this is your spiritual message, right? This is the message from spirit, right? Because something was not fulfilled here for you, so a heartbreak was here. Whether there was some type of love that wasn't given, compassion, affection, some type of actions or words that could have been given to assure you that everything was okay, everything was solid. You see that? So a heartbreak came towards what was valuable, right? What was valuable could have been a relationship, could have been a partnership, a friendship, a home, a business, anything that is of value, right? Heartbreak has came. And see that? The creation, three of coins of this heartbreak is here. Why? Because Pisces is overstepping the divines. And who is being held back? What is being held back, right? The Queen of coin. Who is the Queen of coin? The feminine energy that has been wounded by value. Not being able to see us in a relationship, or a strong standing relationship, friendship, partnership, businessship, right? So you have a lot of coins surrounding this heartbreak. And then the thing they tell us, what was expected was the nine of coin, but that heartbreak was there, baby. Heartbreak was there, nine of coin, and the heartbreak is in the middle, right? So now they tell us someone is contemplating a wish, or working towards a wish, right? Four of cups, star. But there's a block there. Someone is thinking about the attachments. Three of cups. The same Three of Cups that's going to cause this heartbreak or that did cause this heartbreak. Or the same Three of Cups that the High Priestess faces. You see that? Came back. Right? And then they say divine change, destiny is going to switch. You're getting ready to go through some things. So a lot of you could have been heartbroken from a person or about a situation. That heartbreak is getting ready to go away, right? So contemplating a wish. And someone who's contemplating a wish, they're willing and ready to walk away from the Empress. Who is the Empress? The Empress is someone who offers low vibration, someone who likes to fight, someone who likes to argue, right? Someone who just won't leave you alone. So a person is wrestling in their mind with the indecision, see that? Two of Swords, about the Empress. And what are you planning on doing? I'm planning on walking away with my heartbreak. See them three of Swords? The same Three of Swords. Where someone was given the Three of Swords, now they're saying, let me take my Three of Swords and just leave and get away. They're wrestling in their mind. And then they tell us that what was the Empress doing to this person? They were offering low energy towards the balance of the King of Coins, someone who wants to be solid, someone who wants to be grounded. There is no balance here. Six of Coin, because the Empress, all they do is fight, argue, disagree. See that? Right? Any little thing is a problem. So here's the King of Coin. They tell us who's the one walking away. Who's walking away? The King of Coin is walking away. See that? Walking away, moving forward. The King of Coin. Why though? Why? I'm moving away, right? To recovery, because I'm done with the indecision about being, rejected, about being sad. Even though you're ready to leave and you have a plan, all these swords in your head about what you're going to do, you're not taking action just yet because you laid down your staff. But guess what? As soon as you get your bearings, letting go of that indecision, you're going to move forward towards recovery. Four swords. And then orange is here. Orange boat, orange ground. Orange talks about the way being cleared. And the reason why the King of Coin, or someone who wants to be solid, someone who wants to be grounded, the reason why they want to leave, because they are coming out of state of confusion. Because see, here I want to move forward. I can't wait. But the sky is great, confusion. And then you look back at the relationship, Two of Cups, the relationship, right? They tell us that there was no balance because the Empress, the wife, the girlfriend, the feminine of the relationship was offering too much static, too much disagreements, too much quarrel. And, I'm ready to go. So, from grounds of confusion, see that? You walk to the sky being confused. But when you look back, you say, you know what? This relationship is not going to work because it's built up on confusion. Great. Somebody's getting ready to leave. They may not take action just yet, but they're getting ready to leave. A lot of you may have a third party on the side that you may be literally walking to. Mm-hmm. Who are you walking away from? Who are you walking to? You're walking away from the Empress only to go to the High Priestess. Water sign, you are governed by the moon. The moon is upon the High Priestess head, and it also could talk about full moon. So our full moon comes in next week. Changes are getting ready to occur. You're getting ready to go through a shift, Pisces, I'm telling you. And don't forget, it was funny because your channel message was about fighting or conflict. You're looking for the details. That's why you're not leaving right now. A lot of you could be saying, you know what? Let me get all my facts together first before I make this leap, or before I take this risk, or before I make this move. It all links together. So get ready for changes. White shirt. Here we go. Let's go. Pathways. Let's see what your pathways have for you in the month of July. Spirit for Pisces. What Pisces face are all of those who will look at this video. Sacred pool, time to wash it off and move forward. Out with the old, in with the new. Wash that skin and come out anew. Yeah. Another pathway for Pisces, spirit, in the month of July. Woo! Okay. You have two face up, and then you have one on top of you. So the two that's faced up, flying compass. Flying compass. Getting all of the details over the maze of life as you change direction. 5 compass. Oh yeah. Changes is coming. And the one that is face down on you, a sad embrace, baby. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Sad embrace. A lot of blue. A lot of blue. A lot of you are going to become in this change. Right? Spirit for the sacred pool. What is the energy for Pisces in this sacred pool? Thank you. Attachments. Out with the old, in with the new, baby. I'm telling you. Time to change attachments. Leaving out of one situation, going into a next. Even if the relationship that you leave means you leave it and you heal on your own. Isn't that a relationship of self? We in July. Self-love, self-care. Okay. Yeah. For flying in the compass, spirit for Pisces. Heart, baby. Some of your hearts not in it. No love, no compassion. Change of heart. Because you have the 4th chakra, right? In reverse. Came out in reverse. Leaving, could be leaving where there's no love, there's no passion, there's no affection. No tender love and care. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere else where I can find it, Leah. For the sad embrace, spirit, the grounding of storm warning, baby. Get ready. A lot of you are getting ready to go through a test. Storm warning. Storm warning. Let's see what you can expect along your travels. Spirit for the sacred pool towards this attachment for Pisces. Changes, baby. Changes everywhere, Pisces. You receive too. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. When I say changes, oh yeah, y'all already know I don't play. Faraway places. Changes. And taking shelter. The answers are within you. Yeah, because you have to make a decision. What are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna see? Who are you gonna leave? Are you leaving for the love or the care for another? Or is it for self? Because at the end of the day, if you make a choice to leave, isn't it already for self anyway? You have to do what's best for you, correct? Spirit for flying and the compass where there's no heart, no love, uncovering treasures. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. When I say you are the third sign to receive this card. Yeah. And for the sad embrace, storm warning, Pisces, get ready. I'm telling you, get ready. Thank you. In the flow, you are the second sign to receive this. Everything is smooth sailing. What goes around comes around. Out with the old, in with the new, in to begin again. Let's go. In the flow. Get with it. Storm is here though. A storm is brewing. It's all good though, Pisces water sign. It's all good. So let's close out the 2 and let's look at your first one. So coming in as a 2. What are the most injuring and damaging numbers on the boards at this time? The 2s and the 4s. You received the 2 of the sacred pool. This talks about the actions in which you can take or may take and the opportunities that will be presented to you. Sacred pool, right? When you talk 2s talk about doorway, gateway opportunities, right? Missed opportunities, decisions, choices, right? Options. What needs to be said, what needs to be spoken. It's a talk, communication, right? The conversating and the debating of communication. The conversating, right? Being in a calm manner, talking over the agreements, making communication understood. But the disagreements and the debating of communication is the arguing, the fighting, the yelling, the negotiations, or the police or law enforcement being called out, right? It also talks about two factors: you and someone else, you and something else, or where two factors become one. Marriages, divorces, right? Is here. The sacred pool, and this sacred pool, you're coming in as a feminine energy. Why? Because Pisces needs to be cleansed. They need to be washed. Some of you need to get ready to take a spiritual bath, yeah, about this attachment factor. And this is attachment that is attached to you, because these two make the seven. What is seven? Seven is a number of self-reflection. What needs to change? Five attachments. Who is the mask wearer here, Pisces, right? Someone here has a lot of confusion around them. Great. Someone likes to wear a mask and play innocent. But at the end of it all, they're wounded as well, because they are feminine energy. Let's see what surrounds your attachment, or this attachment for you. Spirit, what surrounds this attachment for Pisces? Change of attachments. Ooh. You have two. Ooh. Forbidden, no go. Forbidden towards High Priestess of Spirit, saying that everything is not engraved in stone. All things are not linked together, because the High Priestess of Spirit talks about a connection. See that? But if forbidden is in front of it, there's no connection. There is no connection. And this person who that wears the mask or is surrounded in confusion is rooted. They are bound. Who is this person? Right? Who is this person? The divines are here saying, no, Pisces, no go, because forbidden comes in as a 9. And the 9 is the divines calling for your attention to a person, the link, and a situation is forbidden. You see that? 9 and 7. No link. No link. So what is going to occur? You have two options of what you're going to do. A lot of you are going to move on to a new person or to a new place. A lot of movement, yes. And a lot of you will say, you know what, Leah, I need to recover from this. I just need to take shelter. See that? That's what you need to do. Heal. A lot of you have been going through it so long. You say, you know what, Leah, I don't have time for them. I'm gone. Bye. Yeah. Let's look at this. Let's look at this sacred pool. I want to look at the attachment, but let's look and see why you need to cleanse, or why you need to get out of the old or stagnant situation. Sacred pool, because it's all about helping you. You know what I mean? I don't have to look into who did what, who said what actions, what emotions. We don't have to do that, because you basically, they're telling you time to wash, right? Time to wash, sacred pool, off or away from this attachment that you're with, that we are telling you there's no connection. See that? That's what it's saying, right? No connection. What will you do? What must they do? Some of them are going in a new direction, and some of them has to heal. See that? Yeah. All for you, right? Let's go. Sacred pool, spirit for Pisces. Why is the sacred pool here? Thank you. Knight of Cups, an emotional offer. Now, let me tell you, I hear that the divines are coming in basically with an offer and saying that it is time to wash away an opportunity. I told you, twos represent doorway, gateway, opportunities, options, cups, having a feeling of what I need to do. I need to wash off, wash away, and be done with. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Cups for Pisces. Come on, water sign. Woo! All the way on the ground. Look like the fool. What is this? Nope. Having the willpower to a staff. Having the willpower to move forward. One foot in front of the other. And here's that doorway, gateway. See that? Threshold. The moon is before you. That is your spiritual guidance, taking actions. So offering of emotions to move forward. Let's go. Making an offer for you to go forward. Straight. You're being led straight. Bye. Keep going. Don't even look back, right? Spirit for the Knight of Cups and the Two of Staff for Pisces. Oh, away from what? Something that was unfulfilling. See that? 7 of coin. Do not overstep or overplay your position coming in, towering over that beetle. And the beetle represents the divine. Spirit clarify the seven of coin. Why is the seven of coin here for Pisces? Loss, baby. See that? A loss. A lot of you were being held back. The four coins keep repeating, and all of your divine worth or divine connections, right, was surrounded in confusion, or it became staticky upon your knees. So literally from being weighed down to on the ground. Look, being weighed down. Look how this person is hunched over. Now down on the ground. Pisces. No. Spirit, what is, and then it's coin. It's all about needing to be grounded, needing to be solid. You see that? And here we have a situation where a person was juggling, because together they make 12 of coins. You can't go past 10. So after the 10, what is left? Two. Two of coins represents juggle, struggle. From being humped over with the weight of the world on your shoulders to literally down on your knees, being held back. No. Four of coin, four of coin. Spirit clarify the seven of coin, five of coin. Pisces. Needing to have a new perspective, needing to see things way differently, baby. And there's the beetle still never leaving you. Upon your head, a lot of you are in a spiritual uphold. I can't move, Leah. I don't know what to do. Well, you will not get down or be let down until you get it, because the hangman comes in as major arcana number 12. That makes the 3 the creation of the hangman or the spiritual uphold. Underneath the deck, let's go. The magician is here. Manifestation is taking place, or it will take place, right? Because the world is here, a successful completion. Why? Because the Eight of Swords is in reverse. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of you are coming out of a block situation. And when you come out of that block situation, you are going to end those things. That's why the sacred pool is here. Water, water, water everywhere, right? Yeah. And then they tell us you're going to advance, right? Eight of Coins. Even though you may advance slowly. Queen of Staff coming in wounded by action, passion, drive, right? You still have power in your hand, that purple flower. A lot of you may have psychic insight, or the spiritual realm is governing your head, your thoughts, right? But you still have that staff, and a staff can be used as a weapon. It can also be used to hinder or to help, right? So whatever is not like for you or against you, you can poke them or you can beat that down. And for anyone who needs to help move themselves forward, the staff is there to help as well. Let's go towards a solid offer. See that? To get to giving a solid offer, to receiving a solid offer, page of coins, towards you being independent, towards you being strong, towards you being solid, coin. Let's see that? The news is coming. See that? Whether the news, page of staff, is coming to someone else or it's coming to your recognition, oh, it's coming about what? Leaving someone in the past. Six of Cups. Because stability, or the relationship of two for a staff was blocked. See that? Blocked. Devil. Surrounded in negativity or confusion. And it is now at a point where Pisces, the devil is looking at their movement, blocking the movement. You see that? Devil towards Six of Swords, blocking the movement. But let me tell you something. It is in your head that it is blocked, not by action, honey. Because these is the devils looking at the Six of what? Swords. And without the swords, therefore, it would be that balance. So you need to overcome any type of negative situation or get out of your head so you can get that spark of being solid and grounded, right? Because you have a lot of let's see, you only got one cup card, swords. Okay, where's your conflict going to come in at? That's why I said you have it's this is what it is. Being solid and grounded, right? Coins, right? Over, right? Divine, major. See that? Major changes of the mental, because you have threes. Creation. See that? 3 swords. So some of you, it's going to be me being grounded and stable, right? Coins is going to, change, major changes towards my mental, 3, right? Mental. Or for some of you, it's going to be my mental, right? Is major changes, right? Major changes of my stability, of me being grounded, of me being solid. That is going to be your conflict in this pathway. It's either coins or the swords of mental. That's going to be a block. It's going to be a block. I'm telling you. You're going to have to wrestle with it. You only got 1 cup card, baby. Emotions are not a factor. Just get grounded. Get grounded. Wash it off, shake it off, and keep moving. Sacred pool, I'm telling you. Anybody who needs to take a spiritual bath and you're not sure about what type of bath, all you got to do is hit me up. There's a lot of spiritual baths at my website. Go to Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and a lot of people, when they're not sure, they email me, Leah, I know I need this. I'm not sure. Tell me what I need to do. And I'm going to reply back and tell you what you need to do. You know how many emails I get? Oh my God, Leah, I just feel so different. I feel so much better. A lot of people literally have left out of one situation or relationship and walked into another one, and he said, oh my God, it's so much better. Oh, I know. Because all of that negativity and darkness and it's off of you. It's off of you. Right? So let's move to your second pathway, because you have 3. Flying over the maze of life and to change the direction. They're talking to you because these 2 make the 7. 7 is a number of self-reflection, and a lot of Pisces need it because there's no heart, no love, no passion, no affection, no tender love and care. And I hope that your heart is not cold. The 4th chakra in reverse, needing to have a conversation or needing to take the opportunity, because that is a 2. And you're going to discover that treasure that lies beneath the surface. That's what we want, right? So 2, 5, 7. What is going to happen? Pisces is going to look at things from a higher perspective, get everything in order, and then they are going to take that change. A lot of you are going to take this change. Compass, change of direction is here. Whether you need to have a conversation with yourself, whether you need to face the facts and say, you know what, Leah, I am having a change of heart. You see that? See how flying is away? Change of heart, away from this heart being reversed. I don't want to be alone. I don't want my heart to be cold. I don't want my heart to be dark. I don't want my heart to be locked. I don't want my heart to be blocked. So you do what you got to do, and whatever or whoever you feel is causing that upon you, you getting up out of that, baby. And guess what? The 4th chakra and the compass, they still make the 7. Change of heart is here. And a lot of you are literally gonna leave that old situation and walk into a new, or you're going to leave that situation and heal that space. It may take some time, because it's your green, its heart is green and it's in reverse. But you're going to get it in your head. Everything is going to be okay. So let's see what surrounds this 4th chakra. In reverse. Spirit for Pisces, what surrounds this 4th? Dang, you seen that? Sheesh. Cycles, baby. What goes around comes around. Out of the old into the new. How many times they got to tell you? And who are they talking to? Oh, one you. One you, one thought, one journey. Here it is. The one you. Who is the one Pisces? Getting all the facts, getting everything straight, and having a change of direction, right? The one thought. That heart, I have to reverse it. I must have my heart open. I must have my heart unblocked. I must have my heart unlocked. I must love again. You see that? I must have a soft heart. My heart cannot be cold. And the one journey that you're on, what? Oh, uncovering that treasure, baby. It says again, beneath the surface, that would be this, lies great bounty. Cycles. Pay attention to your moon cycles. I'm telling you. cycles. So let's look at this change. I want to look. I don't want to see the heart. It's a lot of Pisces going through some things. Let's look at flying in this compass. Let's look at what you need to see, what you need to know, understand, feel, hear, right? For this change to occur, baby. Treasure is here. Get over the heart situation. Get to your treasure. Spirit, clarify flying in this compass for Pisces. What is this flying? The end, baby. See that? Death. It is either the end or it's a transformation. Major arcana. Let's go. Water sign. Death, spirit. Why is death here? Look. Woo, it fell. Ending what? Oh, being mentally stuck. Eight of Swords. There's no more stuck. There's no more playing mental games with yourself. There's no more playing mental games with others. See that? End others' mental games. Whatever's keeping you stuck, that someone is trying to keep you stuck, they're saying, end that. No more mental games. I know, because you're flying. Change your direction. Spirit, what is death in the Eight of Swords for Pisces? Let's go, Pisces. Water sign to water sign. Woo! Okay. I see somebody sneaking and creeping. So you have the Eight of Coin, right? It talks about being on a valuable pathway, because we're doing the pathways reading. Value in your hand, that's that action, and the tool you need to do to build up that balance, because the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is a spiritual pull. Spiritual pull. Advancing towards that spiritual pull, spiritual connection. See that? Yes, let's go in that. Do what you feel is right. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Coin, High Priestess for Pisces. Contemplating. Four of Cups. Leah, I know I need to leave. I have a feeling. I need to go on a new journey in love. See that? Ace of Staff, Ace of Cups. But I'm blocked. I feel like I'm blocked because this is cups. No, baby. What goes around comes around. You shake that out. Underneath the deck, let's go. The World comes back. The successful completion of what? Oh, the devil. Ending that devil. Death. Ending that devil. Major, major towards the Four of Staff. Whether the Four of Staff be a situation in your home, workplace, school, any type of standing building, or a marriage or a relationship, or the connecting factors of two. Relationship, partnership, business-ship, friendships. They saying end the devil. It's over, right? And then they tell us a loss, right? Five of Coins, loss towards offering, right? Coming in and make an emotional offer of what? Truth. Ace of Staff. Do not be afraid to speak up. And what, you afraid somebody? You afraid to come in and tell somebody how you really feel? That's how you solve problems. Major, major action. See that? Major world, major devil, staff, action. They're telling you this is the time. Major, major action. Once again, doorway, gateway to spirit, or doorway, gateway to out of one old cycle into a new. And they're telling us that the devil is towards this foundation or relationship situationship. Bringing a balance. Devil is major arcana number 15 that breaks down to a 6. Bringing a balance. And isn't that still like a doorway, gateway, threshold? He hold up a flame in one hand and then a little eagle in the other. Listen, major, major movement, major, major changes. And let's keep going. I want to keep going because I see the Magician is here. Manifestation, right? Magician towards the Wheel of Fortune. Look, is what being held back. Y'all, when I say y'all got to get up out of this Four of Coin, what is being held back? Divine worth, divine value. Who don't want it? Y'all get up out of this. And this, I'm finna show you right now. This is this uncovering treasure is the Ace of Coin that's being held back. Don't forget that. And this right here, where my devil at? Come here, little devil. This right here, see that? See that? See that? See that? The devil? That's this. This is where this is found at. No heart. See that? No heart. It isn't the fourth chakra, it's the heart chakra, and it's the fourth staff. A place or a situation in where your heart was once there. It was once there. And then they tell us Change of direction. Yeah, you know why? Change of direction. Who's contemplating? Somebody's contemplating. Leaving. Go around, what goes around comes around. See that? Flying. Cycles. I'm telling you. What goes around comes around, out of there. Out with the old, in with the new. They're telling you to end that. Do not be mentally stuck. Because see, this is the thing. Your value, divine worth is being held back. It is. But I'm going to show you something else that I see. Where is it? 5 of coin. 5 of coin. Holding back of the divine value. Isn't that the same thing as being mentally stuck? Here we go with this mental and that movement again. Mental or being grounded. See that? Mental or being, solid. Being firm. Pisces, shake up out of it. Shake it off. They keep telling you, move forward. Get out of your head. They keep telling you. Okay, one more. One more. Halfway. You are the, I believe, first sign out of the 8 that I've done. 7 that I've done. You're the 8th. You're the 8th or the 9th. You are the first to have been hit with 3 pathways like this. Let's go. Your last. A storm is coming. Sad embrace. What goes around comes around. The storm is here and it's coming for you. Yeah. And they're saying, just go with the flow, baby. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. I believe this card was I think Scorpio had this card. And I told Scorpio, you better call Magic Carpet off of Aladdin to come save you. I'm dead serious. Everything is smooth sailing. Get on that carpet. Get on the little flying Santa Claus sleigh and take off, baby. Get away. That's what they're saying. Get away. Because a lot of you are flying into the storm. Look at in the flow, going directly into this storm. No. And then some of you are, it's coming. Look, head down, crying with your head down. And you know it's coming. So let's go. What goes around comes around. Your past is going to return. I'm telling you. Every time this sad embrace comes, someone from the past returns. And for you, this is a test. Because as soon as I touch this card, Spirit says it's a test. Warn them. Tell them this is a test. Someone is going to come from your past. Someone who has stirred your emotions. Someone who has pulled those heartstrings. Someone who has gotten in your head. And if you fall for it, there will be hell to pay. I'm telling you, this storm can be avoided. The storm can be avoided. Do not fall for the okie doke. 9, the divines are here calling for your attention. See that? To a person, which will be you, or a situation facing a storm. So it's like the storm is coming to you. What are you going to do? See that? The storm is coming towards you, literally coming towards you with your head down. You acting like you don't see it, but it's coming. But at the end of it all, Pisces, their moon is here. And then because it's a full moon, it could be coming in during full moon time, which would be next week. And some of you are going to fly into it. Some of you are going to fall for it. See that? So let's look. I'm going straight to the storm, baby. What you got going? Spirit, what surrounds Pisces in this sad embrace? Thank you. Whew. Trapped. Look at you. No. A message is trying to get out. A message cannot get out. You're not seeing it. You don't want to believe it. You're not hearing it. What is it? Trapped. A warning. I told you, a test. Spirit, what surrounds this storm warning for Pisces? What surrounds this storm warning for Pisces? Woo! Ooh, Pisces. Listen, when I say y'all better listen, this card is way over here. Do you see that? And what does it say? Deceit. It's a lot of black here. A lot of darkness, a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. This bird is literally looking at deceit, but what is deceit doing? Looking at you. See that? This bird is like, I see it coming. I'm trying to warn you. I want to be free. But look, I don't know. I don't know. And look at the bird looking right over there. What is the bird looking at? Looking at that storm of deceit that's coming, that's brewing towards you. Shape it. Power up, build up, power up, protect up. A lot of you need to protect up because whoever's coming could be a fire sign. I'm telling you now, because we have fire in the background. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Black could represent death, could be a Scorpio. Death, yeah, Scorpio. A lot of you may be dealing with a Libra. Fire sign, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. I'm telling you, some type of deception is here. And whoever it is, they are going to come in to try to talk to you. They're going to try to apply deceit in your ear, in your mind. I told you, because this is a 2. Decisions, choices, options, opportunities, doorway, gateway, threshold, communication factors of conversating and debating. Conversating is the talking, the agreements, right? The debating is the fighting, the yelling, the arguing, the law enforcement being called out. Pay attention. I'm telling you, some of you are you're not going to avoid it. Not going to avoid it. And we need you to do just that. Let's get ready to look up your storm warning and deceit. Okay, I'm back. I had to go roll up my windows. Starting to pour. Let's go. I was trying to hurry up and get back in here too, Pisces. Let's look at this storm warning and the deceit. Whoosh. Spirit 4, Pisces. Facing the storm warning of deceit. Why is it here? Thank you. You have the 8 of Cups. A new plan, baby. Towards the Ace of Coin, divine value, divine worth. And this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups could represent a home or a place or a position in which you feel comfortable. So they're warning you of deception or deceit. Someone is coming in with a deceitful new plan. I'm telling you now. See that? Deceitful new plan towards value, something of worth. Whether it be a home, a car, a family, a job. It could also represent money, right? Somebody's going to hit you with a proposition, and then the way that they put it, or the way that they speak of it, they're going to make you feel like, oh, this is the right thing to do. You see that? Home, comfortable. uh yeah, you can put your house up for sale, and anything like that. Or yeah, I'll come and move in and I'll help you pay your bills. But don't forget the coin, the value. It's surrounded by emotions. Someone is coming in to play on your emotions, I'm telling you. And it's all about deceit. It's all about deceit. Spirit underneath the deck. Let's go. The Knight of Staff is taking action. Right? Knight of Staff taking action towards mental clarity or spying. Because it can go both ways. They're telling you someone is looking at something that is valuable or worthy, right? That you have or you possess. Or someone is taking actions, right? Upon the findings that they're spying on you. They see something. They know something. And then what's going on? Manifestation is taking place. What are they manifesting? A recovery. See that? Their recovery. 4 swords towards the sneaky actions. Look. 7 of swords. Look at the mental. Major changes of the mind. Don't fall for this, Pisces. Major creation of major changes. Mentals, right? Mentals. They're saying face the truth. You need to get in your head truth. Why? Because the Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords make the Ace of Swords divine worth, divine value. Get it together, baby. I'm telling you. They're coming in and they're going to commit sneaky actions towards the Queen of Coin. Who is the Queen of Coin? Someone who does not see value. Someone else sees it though. See that? Coming in to cause your heart break, but they got a plan of recovery in their mind. Four swords in their mental, and the four swords here. Major recovery, double recovery. Make it look like it's something when it's really not, and they're coming in for something that you have. Why though? Why? Because the juggling of unfulfillment is here. See that? All these coins once again. And then they tell us that it's all about the ace of coin or the divine worth, because seven a coin. It talks about the creation of being held back or juggling, struggling. Someone is struggling. Someone is struggling. But who is being held back? Pisces coming in as a wounded energy. Let me show you. The creation of juggling. See that? This is the Five of Coins. That loss and holding back the Queen of Coin. The Four of Coin with the Ace of Coin is a loss. So a loss for a loss would mean a recovery for a recovery. But who's getting that heartbreak? Pisces. You better get with it. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in and they're not playing. They're coming in and they're not playing. So now let's see. They tell us, I'm gonna keep going because this is really crucial. They tell us, holding back, mental clarity, holding back losses, and they're saying someone is worried about the pathway, or they're worried about how their life is going, or someone is gonna be worried about how their life is gonna be after these losses. And then they tell us that the moon is here, reflection, deception about a relationship, businessship, partnership, situationship. Whoever this person that is that's coming in, bringing the storm of loss, for their recovery, they're bringing it. And they're bringing it because they feel like they have you trapped in your emotions, in your feelings. This is someone you have dealt with before. What goes around comes around. And if you don't get with it, it's going to be too late. I'm telling you. Spirit says, keep going. Okay, so now you have the Queen of Swords away from justice. See how the Queen of Swords is going away from justice? Mentally wounded. Whether it be your mental knowledge is not strong enough or your ego is too big, justice is not coming for you. You see that? Be careful. But justice is going towards their communication. See that? What needs to be done? What needs to be done towards completion? That's what needs to be communicated. Oh, baby, I don't have nothing for you. I can't be with you right now. I can't deal with you right now because what we had is over. Because if you let them back in, everything is going to go smooth sailing for them. And they hide that storm behind them. I'm telling you, you have been warned. So when I say, when Spirit says a test, baby, if you dismiss them, you are going to reap the rewards of gain or not losing. But if you let these people back in, losses. And then when you talk ace of coin, that's something major. These people can come in and talk to you about buying them a home, and they don't have no plans of paying for it, buying a car, any type of loan, contract, agreements, anything that's a large purchase. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So Pisces, that has been your Pathways reading. Leah, look out for the community posts so you can vote on the next reading you would like to see, right? You can email me at Enlightened Mystic Essentials at Gmail, or you can go to my website, have a look around, get something for protection from these people to turn these people away from your home so they will not come to your door. It's ways around it, I'm telling you. Or some of you that are on other pathways, you need to take a spiritual bath, right? You need to have some type of boost to change your mind, to help change your direction. And yeah, that's it. So you do what you need to do, baby. So until I talk to you guys next time, see you guys. Work it out, figure it out, handle it, handle them out with them. Yeah. And take care.